Next one is called as polling. In polling, one device is designated as a primary station and all the other devices are secondary stations. If any secondary station want to transmit the data to another secondary station, it has to transmit through this primary station. So it is up to the primary station, that is the decision will be taken by the primary stations who will transmit the data at what time. So if any station want to transmit the data, first it has to be done through this primary stations only. To perform the polling, this primary station uses two functions. It is following two functions. One is called as select function and second one is called as polling function. First we will learn what is the meaning of select function. In a select function, if the primary station want to send some data, it is using a function called as select function. Here, if the primary station is not sending or receiving any data, that means the medium is idle, because the transmitting and receiving is done only by the primary, that is full control of the link or channel is actually controlled by the primary station. Only concerned with the primary station is if it will send some data to the destination, whether it is reaching the destination or not, that is the problem with the primary station. So first it will send one frame called a select frame to the destination station. If the destination station is ready for receiving, it is send one acknowledgement to the primary station. Primary station understood that the secondary station, that is receiver, is ready for the receiving. So it will send the data to the secondary station. Once the secondary station receives the data, it will send back one more acknowledgement to the primary station. Here, when the primary station is sending a select frame, it also contains the address of the destination secondary station. Next one is called as polling function. In polling function is actually used when the primary station want to receive some data from the secondary station. So what actually the primary station will do? It will send one frame called as polling frame to the one station, the first station. If the first station want to transmit the data, then it directly transmit the data to the primary station. Otherwise, it will send, that means if no data has to be sent, in that case, the secondary station send one negative acknowledgement called as NAC to the primary station. Whenever the primary station receive the NAC, that indicates that the station is not ready for the data transmission. So it will give that chance to the another station. So it will send that pole signal or frame to the another different station and wait for the data. If the station want to send the data, then it immediately send one data frame to the primary station. Once the primary station receive the data frame, it just send an acknowledgement to the secondary station to indicate that the data sent by data sent by the station is actually received. This is called as polling. Polling is actually used to check which station is ready for the data transmission. Okay, that is the technique called as selecting and polling. Selecting is actually used for sending the data to the destination computer, and polling is actually used for receiving the data from the receiver to the primary. Both are actually related. Both the functions are actually related with each other.